Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tax Deductible Gamer. As always, I'm your host, Dan Dennis. But this week, I am joined by a returning guest, first time in the room, second time on the pod. It is a wonderful friend and local comedian, Sarah Cook. How are you, Sarah?
I'm good. It's nice to be in person this time.
I know, it wasn't over Zoom.
I was in full-on quarantine.
The doom of Zoom.
I was in full-on quarantine at that point.
Weren't we all in quarantine?
No,
at that
I couldn't
point?
leave the house.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like a close contact of a COVID case. I didn't have COVID.
You want to be great? I reckon you might have mentioned that on the pod and I've just forgotten.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
It's fine, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm not very memorable anyway, so it's all cool.
Well, wow, okay. Not what I was saying. It's just that my brain's now like, let's not remember anything COVID related.
Yeah, true. Good.
But no, so it's lovely. I mean, this isn't the first time you've been in this actual room. It's just the first time we put a mic in front of you.
Yeah, that's true.
And by we, I mean me and all my personalities.
At this lovely 4-seater table.
I used to, the doctors originally gave me bipolar disorder, but they've actually lowered it down to just venom disorder.
It's better than carnage disorder.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. If you know, being a symbiote's a spectrum, you know?
But also, like, wouldn't you want it? Like, I watched Venom and I'm like, there is nothing wrong with this. I'm like, I would kind of like to be Tom Hardy in Venom.
I would also like to be Tom Hardy, just in general.
Also, Venom is the most horny film ever.
Oh, the fact that they gave us Lady Venom and Tom Hardy makes out with Venom in that movie.
Yeah.
People are like, oh no, that's just what they did to transfer. It's like, okay, homophobe.
Yeah,
no.
it's like, it's very, it's not even subtext to that point. It's just text.
Yeah, Tom Hardy's tongue slides into Venom's mouth whilst he is possessing Tom Hardy's girlfriend.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Sorry, and I want to go back. It's not even homophobic because technically, wouldn't that just be pan? It's an alien, so
yeah, it's just like love to everyone all the time.
Yeah,
not all the time.
Not all the time, but like, I don't think kissing Venom makes. I don't think a man kissing a symbiote would make them gay.
No. Look, we'll have to consult I'll have to consult the next.
Twitter will tell us.
I'll have to consult the group at the next queer meeting I go to.
Oh, right, yeah. If you can just bring that up in Queer Town Hall.
Yeah. I'll just get on my soapbox and be
guys,
like, oi, is Venom a dude or what?
Well, yeah, what? I mean, technically, he's always portrayed as a man, but it's a symbiote. Is he? Like, but Lady Venom, is Lady Venom a dude? Does he speak when he possesses
Okay, this is actually really pertinent to a lot of my Pokemon talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lady Venom. Is
not Lady Venom,
a dude?
but like gendering non-human things.
Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, cool. That's good. We've got a bit of sizzle up top for what's coming later. Yeah, I mean, so as is tradition, we normally speak about what is your history with games. But you were born in the year 1994, and I just remembered that I do this for returning guests. The most popular game in 1994 is... What do you reckon it's going to be?
Oh, God. 94. That was like... I'm going to say it was... Can I guess console?
Yeah, guess console.
I'm going to guess PlayStation.
Oh, okay. That is an interesting guess.
Which means that's a no. That tone means no.
So the game of the year, it was on the SNES.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah.
And it was Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, fuck, that is a good game.
Yeah. So, yeah,
that's a good game.
So the games that won Game of the Year for 1994 were Donkey Kong Country, Earthworm Jim for Sega Genesis, Clockwork Knight, never heard of it, on the Sega Saturn, The King of Fighters 94, which was just an arcade game.
Fair.
Ace Driver, another arcade game, and NBA Jam.
Oh, from downtown.
Damn. Yeah. That's huge.
So
but really, also in that year, that's already a big year because sequels and prequels, you got Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy 6.
6, oh yeah.
Sonic 3.
One of the best Final Fantasies. Don't at me on that.
What happens in 6? I only know 7. 7's like the earliest I know.
6 is like, I don't know. 6 has got a really interesting story.
Okay.
It's probably the only Final Fantasy, spoiler alert, it's one of the only Final Fantasies where the evil dude wins at one point.
Oh.
And you have to keep playing the game.
Okay.
Which I like.
Yeah. It's I'm looking at it and okay, it was re-released on the Game Boy Advance in 2007. And it's currently available on Android and iOS if anybody wants to play it.
Yeah. Find it on the App Store, find it on the Android Play Store, you know.
It's all there.
Google Play, I don't know.
Yeah, Google Play, correct. Yeah, okay. Don't pretending that Android isn't as big a platform. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Super Street Fighter 2, Turbo, and Virtua Fighter. As long as Daytona USA came out that year.
Nice.
And Tekken.
What a good year! What a good year for games.
What a good year for games and for births. You know.
Yeah.
It gave us Sarah, and it gave us Donkey Kong Country
and Tekken. The original Tekken.
And the third Sonic.
Yeah.
Whether that's a good one or not, who's to say?
I think I've played one Sonic game once, but I could not tell you what.
I reckon it was probably the first one.
Yeah.
I reckon it would have just been that ROM that everyone did.
Yeah, probably.
Was it 2D?
Yep.
It's probably the first one.
My Sonic story is that my brother used to force my mum to read an entire Sonic paperback novel
to him
before he went to sleep every night.
How long was the novel?
I don't know. In my mind, I was young, so in my mind I'm like 100, 200 pages. It was probably like 20.
50. Yeah, okay.
But she would get to the end and he'd be like, read it again, and just like, I don't.
But read it fast.
I don't want to read it. Gotta go fast. So that's my Sonic story.
That's good. That's a strange relationship that your brother has with your mum.
Yeah.
So you still
he was like, what?
20?
5 at the time.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like...
He wasn't old. He wasn't...
Like it was definitely at a point in time where he couldn't read.
Okay.
So 5 is probably too young. I don't really know. I don't know kids.
Who knows? When did children start reading? I mean, I started reading pretty young, but, you know... I think it was just because I wasn't allowed to watch TV all the time.
Yeah.
So I had to find other ways to entertain myself.
So you had to read books.
So I had to read books, and I was like, hang on a second. If I stare at these little lines and symbols on the page for long enough, a movie starts in my head. Wow, TV. And anyway, that I don't know where I was going with that.
No, I love it.
This is another late night episode for anybody wondering. This is another up late. I did have
a nap and a coffee before this, so hopefully I'm well awake for it.
And I was saying to Sarah, I've only got 2 more days left of my monthly Pilates challenge, so I've been going up, and I've been getting up at 5 a.m. every morning for the last month and doing Pilates, and I cannot wait for it to be over. Because my abs are good now.
It's got rock hard abs.
But to hit the beach and take off my freaking top and get so much melanoma. Because I'm a ginger in Queensland.
Yeah.
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 It's a good place to be pale.
It is.
Good place to be pasty.
It is. Everyone looks at you weird. I've had people go like, you have such nice skin. But they say it in this way of like...
Like Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, like in this way of like, I want to wear it. Or it's up north and they're like, you have such nice skin. And I'm like, no, you're just racist and I'm white.
Yeah, that's...
Like, that's it.
Yeah. Also, you just haven't gone leathery yet, which is what up north loves. They love their leatherback turtles and they love their leathery humans. Zero sunscreen, fully tanned.
Oh.
We love to see skin cells and trauma. We stand skin cells and trauma.
Yeah, guys, we stand skin cells and trauma. It's
in this house, the skin cells.
Sound off on the Instagram if you if you have melanoma.
Yeah,
where's the melanoma hub at?
Let us know if your tan is authentic. Okay, I don't want no Bondi Sands. I want that authentic tan.
Oh man,
I don't like fake women. Oh, fuck, kill me.
Slit my throat. So yeah. That's a tangent.
That's a tangent, huh? But you know, on the other side of the tangent is a tunnel, and that tunnel is called the news. Hello, welcome to the frickin' news. Yeah, no, you wouldn't have heard this last time.
No, this is so cool.
Yeah, so when I do it in person, I use the little music pad on the podcast recorder to add in a news theme. And every time I do it online, I'm like, oh, I should just like rip that out so I have that. And then I can edit it into online episodes. And then I never do it because I could not be bothered. Which is a good mentality to have when starting a podcast that you want to help boost your career with. And also your finances. So there's a couple of things we're talking earlier today about news. There's a few things that I wanted to cover. Firstly, so some of the big news. Not only is Halo Infinite shadow dropped. Shadow dropped, I think, the day after I recorded or the day of recording. I can't remember. Last week's episode, but they've now started to release some pretty sweet skins, and the first season. Well, it's a frickin' samurai outfit. Ooh. And it looks awesome. I'm quite excited for it. You need to do all the challenges. That's what I like about this new one, is that the challenges are doable. And there are also challenges where not only they're doable, it's like by achieving them, you would be getting better at the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Which
ideal.
Which is what I quite like, instead of just like random things. But it's like, oh, get a double kill. So like training someone how to get a double kill essentially, and staying alive long enough to get that double kill because you want that sweet samurai skin for the clout.
I like that.
So that one, so that's a bit of news that's happening. Game Awards. Game Awards, they all got announced, or the big ones. From memory, it was Deathloop and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Sony was really dominating. Did you play Rift Apart?
No, I didn't. I've never been a Ratchet and Clank fan.
Oh, okay.
Like, not that I hate it. It's just I've never played it.
Yeah.
I know that my cousin is, but he's not here. So,
how old's your cousin?
Like 32.
Oh, thank God. Phew. I thought you were going to say, it's like, like 13. I was like, oh no, that was like one of my favorite games of the year.
No.
Surprisingly, what is missing is currently my game of the year, Bowser's Fury. That is not on there at all. Which I think is... Did you play Bowser's Fury?
I did not.
Okay, well, I would 100% recommend it.
Yeah.
It was added on to Super Mario 3D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do not have Super Mario 3D.
Okay, well, I'm seeing something on the table that might be able to play it. Just
yeah,
saying.
That's true.
Just saying.
That's true.
But yeah, and the other one was Deathloop. And you were saying you were reading something on Twitter about Deathloop's story?
Yeah. I read this thing that was like, apparently it's just, the story is a bit cliche. Like the ending is a bit
okay.
Not amazing.
Okay. I haven't done that yet, so let's
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But it was in very uncertain terms. Like I had no idea what they were talking about. I've never played the game.
Yeah.
And I think, like, I don't know, after playing Disco Elysium, I'm like, every other story is bad.
Yeah, everything else changes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I played any games that got released this year.
That's a good game of the year. Well, I think you did.
I mean, oh yeah, I'm currently playing one.
Yeah. But... Because there was a lot in... there was a lot going on. For Game of the Year nominations this year. Oh yeah, Metroid Dread as well. The Game Awards. Yeah, let's get that one. That's the one that I'm after. This is always the best part, I reckon, when the people are just both on their phone.
Yeah.
Best ongoing is Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, Final Fantasy 15 Online, Genshin Impact, and Fortnite. So those are the best ongoing games. Best most anticipated games. So this is the award to the game that everyone wants to frickin' play. Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Starfield. They're doing quite well. Stop giving me ads. I just want to see the fucking content creator. Don't give a shit. Because tax deductible gamer was included. Best ongoing. We've already read that out. Best debut indie. Kina, Bridge of Spirits, that's on
Ooh.
there. Sable, I've only heard very good things. The Artful Escape is meant to be very good. I think that's on Game Pass as well.
Nice.
Forgotten City and Valheim.
Nice.
Okay, so Game of the Year. Deathloop, It Takes Two, which is now on Game Pass, so all I need now is someone to play it with. Metroid Dread, the Psychonauts 2, Resident and Evil Rift Apart, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. They're all nominated for Game of the Year. Have you played any of those?
No.
Okay.
I have played Final Fantasy 15, however.
Oh, okay. Well,
in between our last episode and now, I got into Final Fantasy 15, and I can't... So they've got a really good thing where for the first 30 days, you don't have to pay for a subscription.
Oh, that's good.
So you can test whether or not you like it. And I think everyone would like it. Okay. Honestly, I think it's like one of the best like MMOs out there.
Interesting.
But I know that if I paid for a subscription, I would no longer be seen in public.
Yeah, gotcha.
So
you have to stop.
Had to stop.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes it so much better?
Everyone's nice.
Yeah, no, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, like someone just came up to me and like gave me something.
Yeah.
And was just like, see ya, enjoy playing the game. I was like, this is really lovely.
Oh, that's actually so nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like,
nothing like, there's no like get good noob or something. No. Okay.
It's literally like, that is the meme of Final Fantasy 15 is everyone is just nice.
Yeah. Fuck, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. And the only other bit of news I saw this week was Reggie, the old Nintendo guy. Reggie, what's his name?
Fils-Aimé?
Yeah. He did a thing for Xbox.
Interesting.
Yeah. Held an event for Xbox. So you never know. Maybe he's been poached. Maybe he's getting back into the game. Maybe this will lead to dozens of articles about speculation of Nintendo teaming up with Xbox to put Game Pass on the Nintendo Switch.
What?
Is Reggie hosting an event, the sign that we've all been waiting for? That's my impression of clickbait articles in the video game industry, or just in general.
This tall ex-Nintendo CEO hosts a Xbox event, and what happens next will shock you. Doctors hate him. Tall Nintendo executive hosts Xbox event.
Did you know that there are tall ex-Nintendo executives in your area and they want to host Xbox events right now?
Far out. I actually have news this time.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say, that was it for the news. And you did mention that you had some news to bring.
Yeah, I did have some news. Apparently, Chris Pratt is not using an Italian accent for Mario.
Okay.
And he will not be saying "It's-a me, Mario." But however, apparently the chosen voice is, quote, phenomenal.
What?
Yes.
They need to release the audio.
Yeah.
They can't just... So he's not doing Italian. Is he going to be doing like Jersey or something?
I don't know. So I think they're worried that because it's like Chris Pratt is an Italian American. So, because like the guy's like, as an Italian American myself, I understand, and goes, Charlie Day, who is Italian American, is doing the accent, but I'm like, they're brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers. That's fucking. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much.
We cover it in the movie.
Yeah.
I'm wanting the people who hated on the Sonic trailer to just
recast him. God damn it.
Oh God.
I hate that so much. You can't have Mario. You can't have Mario's not big screen debut because there was the one in the 90s, but animated Mario. So it was going to look like Mario from the video games.
Yeah.
And not have the Italian accent.
Well, at that point, why would you not?
Why would you not just have literally anything else? Like,
why would you not just get the current voice actor?
Yep. There's that. Yeah. You know the guy who's just been doing it for over a decade now? He could probably do it.
He could probably do it. I
reckon he's around. Or they're around. I actually don't know the gender of the voice actor.
No, me neither, but I'm sure.
Yeah. Or just literally any Italian American.
Or just literally anyone who isn't Chris Pratt.
Yeah. Not even Italian American. Just literally any Italian person.
I think there's other Chris's who are Italian American.
Oh, really? Oh, you could get
Chris Pine looks Italian.
Yeah, he could be Italian. He could get away with it.
Yeah, he can get away with a lot.
Yeah. The do I think who's I mean, yeah. To me, it's always just like you've got James Gandolfini's son, who's now into acting. Just get him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe he's not that good of an actor. I've only heard mixed things about the Many Saints of Newark, but surely he can be Mario. It's not that hard to be a Mario. Like, you know, it's like
it's a me.
Mario. Like
it's actually really easy. Now, this is what I was also going to ask. Have you ever watched Sloshie on YouTube, which is Yoshi's voice slowed down 10 times, and it just sounds like a dude who is like heavily on Xanax.
Okay,
just
that sounds like my type of dude.
It's like wow, 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 wow. It's very good.
Sloshie.
Look, I always bring the content.
Yeah,
if it's not video games, it's YouTube videos.
Yeah. Because there was that other one that you wanted me to watch, but I haven't watched it. Actually, I think you sent this to me.
Have I? Let me try and find it. No, that is not it.
That's not it.
Let me try and find it.
What was that one? That was like, I love playing Call of Duty. Yoshi, you crazy cat. You don't like playing Call of Duty.
Oh, you crazy kid.
Yoshi's slowed down voice?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one.
Okay.
And we've got an ad. Beautiful.
Here we go. Oh, it's Fat Yoshi. Oh, that was amazing.
It's just a you can just imagine like an old, like not old, just a Japanese businessman. Just in the
doing that,
just
like,
doing that
on the Sakis.
Bring pop.
Bring pop. Oh man, that's gonna get stuck in my head for ages. And by ages I mean a full millennia.
Oh yeah, welcome to my hell.
Yeah, welcome to what a full millennia is your hell as an eternal. Have you seen that movie yet?
No.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Star Trek.
I like Star Trek.
Yeah, if anything, it's like Star Trek, and I don't understand why it's copping all the hate.
Yeah, I like Star Trek, so.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think that's kind of it for the news.
Yeah.
I think, is there anything, you got anything else you want to mention?
No, not particularly.
Not particularly.
I got a new Switch, but.
You got a new Switch, that's
yeah.
news. And that also takes us into the next part of the show.
Oh, what a segue.
Yeah, anyway, there's actually no music for this next part of the show. Yeah, next part of the show. So this is kind of
pop.
Bring pop. This next part of the show, you would have seen it in the header, in the title. We're discussing new video game consoles and Halo Infinite. I'll be doing a little discussion on that, and you're chatting. Oh, plus also new Pokemon. Well, old Pokemon.
New Pocket Monsters.
New Pocket Monsters. Well, old Pocket Monsters made brand new. So let's talk new video game consoles. You want to start because you got it right here. You bought Show and Tell.
Yeah, I've got Show and Tell for you, but obviously it's an audio medium, so everyone else can get fucked. I have been playing Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, and I personally love it. Yeah, I tried to do a front plate repair on my old Switch, and it broke. So I bought myself a new one as a treat, and it's been really good.
That's good. And what type of Switch is it?
It's an OLED Switch.
Oh, you got the brand new Switch OLED.
Yeah,
from our friends in Nintendo.
Sent out by Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo. Hashtag gifted. Yeah. That's my favorite part of it.
Oh, full body kickstand.
Yeah,
that is something else.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice. The screen looks really good. So yeah, I think that's one of those things where like if you're playing mainly handheld, the screen's a lot better.
Yeah, and I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And how are you finding battery on it? The Joy-Cons look smaller. Is that just because the screen's bigger?
Yeah, it's just everything's exactly the same.
Okay.
And actually, I think Joy-Cons are exactly the same, but battery's basically the same.
Yeah.
Like normally, I play my Switch if I'm not traveling. I play my Switch every morning after I get a coffee. I hop back into bed and play my Switch. Because that is my lifetime routine.
Fuck, you're living a good time.
It's a good routine.
It's a good routine.
I wake
so much
up
better than Pilates.
I wake up early to do that because it's just nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my routine. Got a screen protector for it because last time my Switch got a big old scratch. So
no good.
Yeah, but I personally very much like Brilliant Diamond.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
I'm also playing Brilliant Diamond. I think it's pretty good. My only criticism of it is it's quite hard to go back from a fully 3D world back to the chibi style.
Yeah.
And random encounters, but besides that...
Yeah.
Besides that, it's quite good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying going back to what feels like more of a classic Pokemon game than Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Because I'm having to do a little bit more strategy.
Yeah. I actually feel like, and maybe it's just me, I actually feel like this has been more difficult of the Pokemon game. Like, I kind of feel like every time I get to a gym, I'm like, oh, God, I got to train up new people. And maybe I'm just...
Yeah, I think that's a you
fucking...
thing.
I'm just fucking around with my party.
Yeah. That just sounds like you're having a mess about.
Yeah.
I haven't been too bad. I picked... Who was your starter?
Chimchar? Is that...
the fire one.
Yeah.
Okay. I think... Because that's the other thing. So I picked Piplup because I was like, oh, it's a penguin.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, let's just say I'm a fan of their books.
Yeah.
So I picked that, and it's the water type. And then... So the first two gyms...
Easy as.
So... and I haven't made it to the third gym yet.
I'm pretty sure third gym... Shut up. I'm pretty sure that the third gym is water.
Oh no, finally a chance for me to destroy water Pokemon with my everything else.
Water Pokemon.
Yeah.
No, I'm really liking it. I think, like, for context, I was thinking about this. So, like, other than the originals on Game Boy.
Yeah.
And then Diamond, Pearl and Platinum are probably the ones that I played the most.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't really have... Like, I had a Nintendo DS, but I never got a Game Boy Advance. So by the time that the Nintendo DS was out, I wasn't really playing any Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah.
So I didn't really play Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire until later through emulation. And then it's me. You can arrest me, not Dan.
Yeah.
And same with like Fire Red, Leaf Green. Loved them, but again, just non-legal means possibly.
Shmemulation.
Shmemulation, yeah. And so I really liked it. I played it so much. I think I've played Platinum maybe 3 or 4 times in total.
Okay.
Because I love it as a game.
This game seems longer, and I don't know if it's just quite long at the top, where I've been playing for like 5-6 hours. I haven't even hit the third gym yet.
Yeah, I think it's a more story based than the other ones. It's definitely like you have to go a lot of places, like back and forth.
Yeah, gotcha.
Which I like. I don't know. I'm like, oh, it's nice to be back in this world. It's nice to be. It seems like all the legendary from Platinum might be in it. I'm not sure. So that's it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because you go to like.
Oh, Acreus?
No, Giratina.
Okay.
You basically go to hell in Platinum and get a really evil, like basically get the underworld.
Oh yeah, because isn't Acreus like God?
Yeah, and then you basically go and get the devil as well.
Cool.
Yeah, Platinum goes places.
That's fucking interesting.
Yeah.
I'd assume you'd get that. Like, I don't know, but I think that's the... Have you looked much into the development of this game?
Not particularly. I know that it's not by...
Yeah, so it's not by Game Freak.
Yeah.
It's by the people... It's by just like a studio where you just ship out extra work to.
Okay.
So they started off in like film and TV ads, and then they started animation, and they've worked on like a couple of big games, but just doing like support work And then they did the revamp of Pokemon Home for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
And that's how they got this game. Which feels like they have something over Nintendo. Like this is their first ever video game's a Pokemon game.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like their first ever developed fully in house, not just like supporting another studio. So all of the profits go to them as a Pokemon game. Which is nuts.
They know why Reggie Fils-Aimé is hated by doctors.
Yeah. They've seen the tapes.
Yeah, it's interesting because I know that Demon Souls on PS5 was similar. It was outsourced to a remake house. But from everything I've heard, it's amazing.
Yeah. Well, this isn't even a remake house. This is just like a multimedia. Hey, do you need a hand? Like it's Wing Attack here if you need.
Yeah, Wing Defense.
Yeah, Wing Defense.
It's a Wing Defense company here if you need.
Yeah, it's a Wing Defense company here if you need. Like that's all this place has ever done.
Interesting.
And then they did Pokemon Home, and then like, oh yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's don't get me wrong. I'm not like only Game Freak can make Pokemon games because like I don't know, but it was nice that this was able to happen whilst Game Freak was working on Acris. Pokemon Legends Acris.
Yeah. Because
the game coming with a wooden Pokeball.
Interesting.
Have you seen it?
No.
The Pokeball is made from wood with electronics inside of it.
Oh wait, I thought you meant in the game.
Yeah, in the game.
Oh, not in real life.
Yeah, not in real life.
Oh.
Yeah, in the game, in Pokemon Legends Acris, you can see it like when it pops open, it's made from wood and it just has the electronics inside it.
Actually, I really like that.
It's a cool design, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But also it's a world with monsters that can be your friends.
Yeah, I mean, it's a world where, dog fighting is effectively legal, so not a lot of things make sense in Pokemon.
Not dog fighting, electric dog fighting. Legendary dog fighting.
Legendary dog fighting.
Only the best dogs
just
are fighting.
Animal fighting.
Yeah.
Do you ever start to think about like the horror of Pokemon games and have to like compartmentalize it when you're playing?
Yeah, kind of. It's even weirder when you watch Detective Pikachu because firstly, ACAB, secondly,
ACAP, all cops are Pikachu.
Yeah, honestly, I really hope they retcon it so in the second one it's Private Detective Pikachu. Bit more respect then.
Yeah. Private Investigator Pikachu.
Yeah, PI.
Pip.
Oh, PI Pikachu.
Incredible. Yeah.
But yeah, even then, because like they were like, oh, Pokemon and humans live together in harmony, and then they're like, fight that one. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
That's not harmony.
Yeah.
Also, there's the Mr. Mime torture scene.
Oh, God.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Have I told you that? That's one of my favorite cinema facts is that scene is, what do you call it? Reservoir Dogs. It's the Reservoir Dogs torture scene. Done G-rated because there's no fuel.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. I think like I saw it in cinemas. I'll probably watch it again.
No, I've got it. I love it. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's a good film.
It's just one of the dumbest things.
Yeah. As someone who went and saw the original Pokemon movie in cinemas
to get the Mew Pokemon card.
Yeah.
The ancient Mew Pokemon card.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan of Pokemon movies.
Yeah. Do more live action ones. Stop doing these weird animated ones.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, the animated ones are weird.
Oh, actually, that's what fucked me up in Detective Pikachu, the like big Torterras. So that's like the third evolution of the grass Pokemon in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Are so like the massive...
Yeah, the hills.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I didn't recognize that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that was something, because I haven't played Gen 4 before, it's weird. There is a whole bunch of Pokemon I've never seen because, of course, all the favorites from Gen 4 show up in other games.
Yeah.
But I feel like the only one I kind of know so far is, and I've forgotten his name, Buffoon or something. It's like the chipmunk.
Bidoof.
Bidoof.
Yeah.
I think Bidoof is the only one I've seen pop up in other games.
Oh, God, I hate that fucking thing.
Yeah, just...
it's like a beaver?
Yeah, it's like a beaver. But, like, yeah, it's just... They're like, oh, everyone likes Zigzagoon.
Everyone does like Zigzagoon.
Yeah.
Do you not?
Zigzagoon?
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Its evolution's better because then it's dark.
And it also looks cute.
Yeah. I'd say Bidoof's cuter than
That's true. Yeah.
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 Anyone not knowing what these Pokemon are, I'm like, yeah, you
I'm
could
so
cuddle a
sorry.
Bidoof.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Bidoof is friend shaped. I will say that.
Yeah, Bidoof is classically friendly. In that it's round and cuddly. Like that's all it's got going for it.
Also with the new like quality of life thing with the HMs.
Yeah.
90% of the time a Bidoof is helping you out. And I like that.
Yeah.
It's just like you get to...
I was wondering about that because
Yeah.
I had a Bidoof in the first position of my party and it said a wild Bidoof appeared to help you out. And you're like, is this just because I have a Bidoof? But
No.
yeah, it just keeps on being a Bidoof. Okay.
Yeah. No, I actively have not put a Bidoof in my party purely because I hate it as a Pokemon.
Interesting. I mean, I no longer have a Bidoof in my party because it evolved, but I don't know what its evolution is. Bill Barrel? Okay. Well, yeah, and then it gets
very clearly I have played this game a lot.
Yeah, because then it goes from normal to water normal, which is a strange evolution.
Yeah.
But what I do like a lot about this game is the return to the bad guys being successful because they have enough money for a headquarters.
Yes.
Because I think I don't think there is one in Gen 2. There's Gen 1. You've got the Team Rocket headquarters in Cerulean, I want to say.
Yeah.
No, not Cerulean.
Cerulean City and...
what's the main city
Saffron?
in the center? Yeah, Saffron, I think.
Yeah.
I think Saffron is the main one in the center of the map.
Yeah, Saffron City, yeah.
Saffron, I don't remember them having headquarters in Johto but if there is, it's only when you travel back to Kanto.
Because the evil dude as far as I can remember, it's just like one guy.
In
Gold
and Silver.
Gen 2.
Well, no, it's just Giovanni again.
Yeah, and the redhead dude.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about the redhead dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just Team Rocket again.
Gen
3 is it's Team Magma and Team Aqua, and they're just eco terrorists.
Yeah, which is like okay, I kind of get it, but it's also that stupid thing of like the Batman film where it's Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy working together, even though their goals are completely mutually exclusive.
Yeah,
it's like I want to freeze the world, and she's like I want to grow a lot of plants, and it's like at some point you guys are gonna have to fight each other.
That's gonna be weird. Who's the team in Emerald?
I think it's both.
Oh, okay.
I think it's both of them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because
in Ruby it's just Team Magma.
Yeah.
In Sapphire it's just Team Aqua.
It is both of them because you have both of like the legendaries
okay.
at the same time, and then Rayquaza comes in and is like, "Fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Please shut the hell up.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, Gen 4 is the first one back with the headquarters. I don't know if headquarters return in Black and White and Black and White 2. X and Y,
I'd never played Black and White.
Yeah, everyone loves them.
Yeah, so I had a DSi and I had Black and White, and then I lost the charger for my DSi.
Yeah, so yeah.
And then now it's like I think it's unplayable, those games, because of some thing like people are reporting that they are unable to play Black and White anymore.
Okay, so it's like coded data again.
Yeah,
that's like how in the original Game Boy Color cartridges they had a battery.
Oh, interesting.
So if you plug them in now, you can't save the game.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you have to buy Nintendo kits and new batteries and stuff like that. The Nintendo screwdriver kit to fix it. So there's that, and then I don't remember them being
XY has a evil dude who wants to like preserve the world.
Yeah,
because I only know that because I watched a Nuzlocke run.
Yeah, is there headquarters in that?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh yeah, no, there is.
Yes, there are. There are headquarters there. And then Sun and Moon, I don't think there's. Oh yeah, there is headquarters because they're off. Because it's the lab.
Yeah. Man, Sun and Moon was weird. I loved it, but it was weird.
Yeah, it was a fucking strange experience. I never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
No, me neither.
Because I couldn't quite tell if they were a new story.
No, I couldn't tell if it was different enough.
Yeah, but I know that you were able to travel dimensions in it.
Whoa. Yeah, see, I don't know.
Yeah.
Even then, I'm like, that sounds cool for a bit, and then I don't know how.
It's more like Portal Pokemon or something. So I was like, is this just an extra thing added on top? Or is this a whole new kind of campaign?
Is it like Is it like Silent Hill-esque where you've got like the real world and then the scary
no,
world?
No, it's nothing like that. It's more just like, because you know how it's about interdimensional Pokemon?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's more just like you travel to what are they called? UBs? Ultra Beasts?
Yeah.
Yeah. You travel, you can't go to where the Ultra Beasts are from. That's
kind of like Half-Life.
Yeah, that is kind of like Half-Life.
Half-Life Pokemon.
Yeah, that's Half-Life.
Half. A quarter life.
A quarter life. But yeah, that's... I don't think I'd ever play those games again just because of the campaign intro.
Oh,
the first hour... And that was actually something I fucking hate about Brilliant Diamond. Was the fucking reintroduction to the Pokemon game. Just asking you all these questions. And you're like...
Oh, yeah.
Give me a question right at the start saying, hey, do you need to... is this your first time or something? It's like, have you gone on a Pokemon adventure before? Or...
Yeah.
Just have that and then I can say yes. And then I can skip about 40 minutes of just...
The exact
bullshit.
Same. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. That's like... That's got to be a quality of life thing that's going to come through. But
being shown around a town...
Oh, God, I hate it.
And I'm just like, I know what the Pokemon Center's for. I know what the Pokemon's for. Just let me.
Yeah. That would be my biggest criticism. But I mean, being able to access the Pokemon boxes anywhere in the field is really nice.
Yeah. Well, I think that came from Sword and Shield.
Oh, it did.
Sword and Shield. Yeah, because you can do it in that, which was always handy. And yeah, being able to do it is always good because it just means, fuck, this Pokemon's died. Let's just level up someone else for a bit. Yeah. If it's not like a key part of your team. It
kind of makes you feel a bit like Gary from the originals.
Yeah, because you're just switching it out.
I did see this thing that was like, technically Gary is way better and really nice to his Pokemon and Ash is like a fucking arsehole. It's an interesting theory I read.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if you're Gary.
Yeah.
And
picturing it. Oh damn, the ladies love me.
And you're Professor Oak's grandson.
Yeah.
And this fucker comes round and is like,
yes, I have seen this. Yeah.
And like is like all of a sudden your grandfather's like new person that they love.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna try really hard too, but it doesn't matter because you're not Ash.
You're not Ash, and also Professor Oak owns way too much land. Let's take it off him.
Yeah.
He's no conservationist.
Yeah.
He's a scientist, which means he's testing them. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it. I was hoping to get through more of it, but I've just had a busy fucked week.
Yeah.
So how far are you into it?
I'm about to do the 6th gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your gameplay at?
Oh, actually, that's a good question. I've been naming all my Pokemon human names in this one as well. So,
okay, cool.
My starter Pokemon is named Joffrey.
Yeah. Classic human name, Joffrey.
20 hours.
20 hours.
2020.
2020. Hell yeah. 2020.
Terrible year.
That is terrible year, but I mean that's pretty good that you're up to the hour 20. You haven't hit 6th gym yet.
Yeah, and 100 sighted Pokemon.
How many captured?
Not many.
Yeah, don't bother turning back on again.
No, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, that's fair. I still need to claim my quick balls for the pre-order.
Oh yeah. You can do it after Gym 4. You get the mystery gift thing in Gym 4.
Gym 4, you get mystery gift?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can't just claim mystery gift straight away.
No.
I mean, that's smart. Otherwise, people using quick balls on like fucking level 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, not worth it.
Not worth it. Okay, so I mean, I think that's Pokemon chat. Would you recommend? Is it worth going to jail for on false tax claims?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Because I reckon the original games, I would go to jail for. I would commit murder for Pokemon Platinum.
Oh, okay.
I probably wouldn't for these.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's nice. It's nostalgic. But I prefer the originals.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think I'm the same. I feel like if you've played a Pokemon game, you'll enjoy this. If you've never played a Pokemon game, this isn't one that I'd recommend someone to go in on. I'd probably say, I'd probably still go Sword and Shield as like the best entry level.
Yeah.
Particularly if you get the not game of the year, but if you get the expansion pass as well, because all the islands, all the expansions are really fucking good. But otherwise, just I'm holding out for Acreus.
Yeah, I accidentally bought Sword when I originally had bought Shield in physical version.
Oh, okay.
With the expansion pack, so I now have to buy Shield as well
Ooh,
to get all my save data back.
great.
I do like Pokemon.
Yeah,
I don't know if this has been.
fun. Yeah,
I don't know if this has been clear or
apparent.
not.
Yeah, but Pokemon's a fun fucking game.
I do love Sword and Shield as well. I love the little sheep Pokemon. It's my favorite.
Oh, Wooloo.
Wooloo and
Yeah.
the little. Have you watched the little cartoon where it pretends to be Charizard?
No.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
What's that on?
It's like this five.
This is on the
five
internet?
piece, like video thing that they did for Sword and Shield.
On the internet.
And it's like Hop's little Wooloo pretending to be Charizard,
Okay, now we're freaking talking.
pretending to be like Hop's brother's Charizard, and it makes this little like angry face, and it's very cute.
Oh, this is so good. Okay.
Once again, both of us just
Is this the Pokemon Legends thing?
yeah.
Okay, I need to watch that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that afterwards.
It's very cute.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Pokemon chat.
Yeah.
We can maybe bring it up again. Who's to say?
Who's to say?
The other big chat is Halo Infinite multiplayer. It's come out. It's free to play, and Halo's freaking back, baby.
Halo's back, baby.
Halo is so fucking good. I didn't play much of Halo 5 multiplayer. I played it for like a week or so, and then I was just like, this is not for me. Halo Infinite, this reminds me of Reach. Have you played much Halo multiplayer?
No.
Have you ever been to a sleepover where there's a greasy cheese pizza and a CRT TV?
I feel like we have had this conversation last time.
Oh, really?
And like I think my sleepovers were like playing fucking Pets.
That's what we have. We have had this conversation.
Sims 2 Unleashed, Sims Unleashed and stuff.
God damn it.
No, and we weren't an Xbox family.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we weren't an Xbox family. It was just my mates' families were.
Yeah. But like, I love the aesthetic of Halo.
Oh, it fucking rocks.
Yeah.
And now that Game Pass is browser based,
Ooh,
everyone can play Halo on any device that they like.
amazing.
iPads, iPhones, Mac OS web browser.
Nice. That's actually really good.
Yeah, so you can play all the freaking Halos.
Oh, hell yeah.
So last Friday, I can't remember if I told you this. So last Friday night, I watched an Adam Sandler movie, and then I spent 4 hours playing Halo with all my mates from high school. And then I woke up the next day and found out that Friday was International Men's Day. And
yes, you did tell me
yes,
this.
and found out I just celebrated it the only way I know how.
Now, I need to know what Adam Sandler movie it was.
It was The Wedding Singer.
Ah, okay. So I was like, if it's Uncut Gems, I'm like, yeah, that's good. Also, The Wedding Singer's good.
Wedding Singer's pretty good.
Controversial opinion. Has Adam Sandler ever been bad? He just wants tax-deductible holidays with his friends. Yeah,
tax-deductible holidays. He's my freaking idol.
Yeah.
If you want, we can spin off into Sand Chat.
No.
Because also...
let's keep on Halo Chat.
Okay, no, but also, I do want to support that. It's like, none of his movies are bad. They're just not what you want them to be, but they're exactly what he wants them to be.
Yeah. Uncut Gems is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a perfect movie.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
Yeah. It's a movie made for people with ADHD.
Yeah, because, oh man, just the way he keeps on... Anyway, no, we're not... Yeah, you're right.
Halo Chat.
Speaking of ADHD, Halo. We need to talk about Halo. That's what I brought you here tonight, to talk about Halo. It is... the campaign doesn't come out for 2 weeks. December 8th, I think, is when campaign launches, but it's day one Game Pass, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I've bought a Battle Pass for Halo Infinite. I've probably sunk... I'm about to say, like... I reckon maybe around 10 hours now.
Okay, I thought you were going to talk about money.
No. The Battle Pass is only like $40. It's weird. It's frustrating though because you have to buy credits.
Oh god.
And then you can buy the Battle Pass. And it's one of those things where it's just slightly too expensive for you to get the cheapest possible option.
Yeah.
Because I was like, at one point I was like, oh, I only need to spend $30. And then I was like, oh no, I need to spend about $40 because that plus that would leave me with 100 credits short.
Oh god.
Yeah. So anyway, it's it's whatever. I'm happy to support 343. If this is what they're putting out, it's so fucking good. Big team battle. So I played a couple of different game types. Oddball which is like you just hold like a skull. I'm not quite sure if you're aware in Halo, but skulls and like power ups.
Oh, cool.
From campaign mode, and so you got that, and whichever team holds it for, I think every second's like a point or something. So your team needs to hold it for about 200 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Which is which is fine. If you get killed, you drop it. You can throw it to another team player, to another player if you're under attack. That's fun.
Cool.
Capture the flag. That's a standard one.
Yeah.
The team deathmatch, that's also pretty standard.
Yeah.
Nothing to really say that. But they have a mode which I don't remember it being in a previous one. It's called it's essentially Conquest.
Ooh.
And so there's two different modes. There's in the small close range maps where you just need to hold all three and rack up points for it. When you hold 2 bases, you start racking up points. If you hold up 3 bases, you get points faster.
Yeah.
But where it really comes into its own is in the big team battle, which is like, I think it's about 10 aside instead of 4 aside. So it's like, it's huge. It could be more than that. And every time that you get all 3 bases, that's a point. And it's best of 3.
That's interesting. That sounds good. That sounds fun.
So much fucking fun. And just getting on... Just getting on Discord, chatting with your friends, and just having a fucking blast. There's all these different power ups you can get, which I think go to the right bumper. Left bumper is grenades, so right bumper. So there's like repulse. So if like someone's coming at you and you hit that and you've got repulse, it'll throw them backwards, which is handy.
That's cool.
There's drop shield or drop wall, which is kind of like almost Fortnite-esque, where like you just drop a shield in front of you. A massive wall, so it feels kind of Fortnite-esque. And then the other thing, which is my favorite, is the grip hook.
Oh yeah,
and it's essentially you shoot it and like it attaches and zip into that. But you can do it. You can do it for both momentum. You can do it to pull stuff towards you to then throw at an enemy, which is cool.
That's cool.
Or my favorite is doing it onto an enemy and then just hitting them.
That's perfect.
Which is amazing because you can send them flying with the butt of your battle rifle, and it is beautiful. I'm really fucking liking Halo Infinite. It is so much fun. It is a great multiplayer. And it's free to play.
It's beautiful.
Free to play. You can get it on Steam. You can get it on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox. Because I wasn't quite sure if it was browser based, but I was speaking to a guy at work and I was telling him about it because he was using the Nvidia cloud based one.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's just called GeForce.
I
think that's just what they collab. And he was like, this shit's all over GeForce.
Yeah, right.
So, I would...
Interesting, yeah.
Recommend Game Pass to literally everyone. All Microsoft games are Day 1 exclusives. Plus, they have a whole bunch of extras. They've got a partnership with EA Games. EA Games, not EB. Yeah, EA Games. So, Battlefield Climate Change, you get 10 free hours, which is cool. Plus, all the old EA games, which includes a bunch of Star Wars games.
Nice.
It's the best.
Microsoft, get at us.
Yeah.
Hashtag play big.
Play big. And
hashtag
and that's
it's
not
in
to
the
mention
game.
that's not to mention the Series X.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I got the Series X. It's freaking sweet.
Yeah.
I'll go into it some more next week.
Yes. When you could actually unbox it.
Yeah, when I can actually unbox it and plug it in. It's like I said, it's been a busy fucking time.
Yeah.
But no, Halo Infinite, I would 100% recommend. I would go to jail for that game.
Yeah, nice.
If only for the memories I've already formed playing it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When you're talking about it, I just think I'm just envisioning Destiny 2, but that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that would be fun. Destiny 2 was really fun.
Yeah, so new Halo isn't made by Bungie.
Isn't.
No, so Bungie... They were done with Halo 3. And then Microsoft were like, hey, you want to do a Halo 4? And they're like, no. And they're like, well, we kind of own... I'm not quite sure if Bungie had sold the rights to Microsoft or there was some weird contract thing, but Bungie ended up doing Destiny.
I don't know that Bungie's a great company.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's cancel them. Tell us why.
I'm pretty sure with Destiny there was just a whole bunch of shit about like RNG being really like purposefully bad, so you had to play the game a lot to get anything good.
Oh, okay. So this was pre-Battlefront 2, where that was just considered gambling.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Okay. Otherwise, you can just say crunch.
Yeah, crunch. Oh, also crunch. Yeah, crunch all the time. What was I going to say? You know that the original Halo was going to be a Apple game.
Yes. It was, and then it was at the last minute. Windows bought it out.
Yeah.
I can't remember what went wrong.
Look, let's just say Steve Jobs.
Yeah, let's just say Steve Jobs. He had some strange opinions.
Yeah.
People who wouldn't get the vaccine. Steve Jobs.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why he's no longer with us.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, like there's
Like
legitimately
he can't get the vaccine.
Can't get the vaccine because he's no longer with us, but also because he deliberately chose not even to. People wouldn't even call that a vaccine; they just call that medicine. But anyway, R.I.P. Steve Jobs. You would have loved the iPhone 13.
R.I.P. Steve Jobs. You would have loved the vaccine.
Yeah, you would have loved. You would have loved the Moderna.
Big rep to Steve Jobs. You would have hated Tim Cook.
Yeah, you would have hated. R.I.P. Steve Jobs. You would have loved how much big your tits get from Pfizer. You know. I'm rocking them I'm rocking a Fives cup.
Fuck. Did I ever tell you that when I worked at Apple, I used to get emails for Tim Cook? Because my email address was cooks@apple.com. So people used to email me thinking I was Tim Cook.
You've never mentioned this. This is huge.
Yeah. Well, like it was never really like interesting stuff because obviously all the internal stuff, they would send it to the right Tim Cook.
Yeah.
But I once got I'm going to say 5-paragraph email about some terrible service someone experienced at the Barcelona store.
Not the Barcelona store.
And I was just like, what do I do with this? Do I forward it to Tim Cook?
Yeah,
like, is that something that I do?
Yeah, you respond back to them and was like, hey, I'm not Tim.
Yeah. No, I could have just been like, oi, Dad.
Actually, that would have been funny if you just started emailing stuff to Tim Cook and just being like on a casual basis with Tim Cook, like,
Timmy,
hey dude, I'm working in Brisbane store. This one's for you.
This one's for you.
So it was cooks@apple.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would his have been? Cooked?
I actually have no idea what his was. And I don't think that's not even me being like protecting his identity. I just like, you can change your email at the drop of a hat.
Damn.
So
okay, yeah, I reckon he would have changed his.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Tim Big Dick at apple.com.
BD Tim. Yeah, he's got a big case of BDST.
BTE, Big Tim Energy.
Big Tim Energy. Oh man. What a guy. Anyway, that's Halo chat. I've been fucking loving it. If you've been loving it or you want to love it, hit me up. Let's play. I love playing that game. Sarah, do you have anything to plug? Personal, professional. Shit you've been doing.
Should have been doing. I got into medicine. Since last time we talked, I think.
Was that the last? I could have sworn. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, it was August. So yeah, it was. So I'm moving to Sydney.
Yeah.
And I've got my final comedy show on December 7th
At the end, yeah.
And hit me up if you need literally any books or music or just a bunch of personal possessions because I'm trying to get rid of a lot of my stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you after reading Getting Tidy with the lady from Netflix.
Getting tidy with the lady from Netflix.
Oh man,
The life-changing magic of cleaning up by Marie Kondo. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about. The life-changing magic of the lady from Netflix. That's good. I don't really have anything to plug. I share stuff on Instagram stories. That's pretty much it.
I just have.
You should follow me there. Be a better boy. You?
Just do you want
people
Sarah O Cook?
Yeah, I'll put it in the episode description.
I don't care. People can follow me.
Yeah.
I need the followers.
Yeah, you're about to get into medicine, and everyone knows doctors need likes.
Doctors need likes. I need it for the validation. I just wanna plug Bloodborne because it's a good game.
Yes, that's right, and we do need to play that.
Yeah, and everyone should play it. It's a really good game. It's really fun. Also, Monster Hunter World.
Great.
Both of those games are really old, but I fucking love both of them.
That's good. And I guess on that note, I've been Dan.
I've been Sarah.
And until next time, bye.
Bye.